I probably won't do the road quest. I'll just be like cycling it until I get one that I play. So I'm definitely mulliganing missiles, especially going first. There's no chance I do turn 1 missiles. I'd rather have minions. It's not even that good against Mage Mirror, against Mana Warrior and stuff, so... This is like the final form of this deck.
I cannot do that.
I mean, this deck has what it takes to beat Patron. I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad. Missing 1 Flame Strike is the big thing against Patron, but Flame Strike's only good against Patron, I think. Like Mage. Can we clear here? I mean, realistically we want to play Technician next turn. It's hard to cast spells, although I'll probably just play Missiles. Missiles is too good here. I can clear this whole board with Missiles, probably. I mean, I can clear the whole board. Kind of ran bad, but... Yeah, I mean, that's perfect, actually. I'm not sure what I feel about Missiles over Technician. I could have still traded for one of his minions. Like, say, take out the Mech Warper. Frostbolt Effigy isn't bad, but it's not great either, because these are easy things to add in to like going to turn 6 and 7. They're cheap things, whereas Drake is kind of clunky. Also, since I have Duplicate, it's really good for me to force him to trade into me, compared to the other way around. I get value for my secret. It's not great that I Duplicate, so yeah, he's not even trading. He's scared of that. Probably works out better for me anyways like this. Crusher value, I can get him to 17. Probably gonna end up just taking out this guy. Actually, I have lethal. Do I have lethal? This is 9 plus 6, 15. Almost lethal. It's not very useful. Okay, he's just racing me. That's perfect. I'm going to be playing spells this turn, Crusher next turn. Ooh.
Are you mocking me? Let's not get complacent.
Forget it. I'm saying all my spells. I don't think a Frostbolt's that good. I'm pretty far ahead. Some things could... like, Shredders might not be too good for me. Plus, killing Shredders, not killing the other half, it's just not that useful. Whereas Burn at this point is useful. I have all these duplicates and effigies. I guess I don't get the Crusher in this game.
Let the games begin.
I'm gonna get rid of Portal. I don't have a mana worm for him. Rather curve out with minions. I don't like missiles just to save a coin, and I do like playing this over Mad Scientist and just play Mad Scientist on turn 2. I could save missiles when there's more targets as well, or with Flame Wiper. It's a little bit too wasteful. Just the missiles to save a coin. There's also a 12.5% chance it misses. So. I don't mind trading here, so I can develop a better minion.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's not too bad with the duplicate here. More guardians is a good thing. I do want to rush him down with Crusher, but if he silences my guy... Also, at this point, it's pretty early game, so he can use the Scientist plus like kill commands and just things to kill it, so maybe this is better. Oh, that's pretty annoying. I see what he's doing. Alright, I'm not gonna attack here. Actually, I get some I'm not sure. I get 3 damage, but I lose my taunt. No, it's too important for me to duplicate him. If he doesn't attack, like if he doesn't kill it, then it'll be a stalemate. He's like getting more damage with his hero power, but ultimately I can one-shot him, like just building up the board and just get more power. I don't think it's worth the attack just to get that 1 damage, 3 damage.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
What you want?
Yeah, so now I get duplicate on him. Really good. I need the taunts. It's not kind of what you want to see against Hunter. It's too chunky this hand, but hopefully it pays off. I was trading. Kill command, wow. I think that seems wrong. He's better off just going face with kill command. I don't think he knows I have another taunt. So you have to feel like you're not getting through. I don't think that's right. I'll probably win this race. I have Fireball, Flamewaker. I'm gonna play Boom. Archmage is okay as well. What's better, Boom or Archmage? Archmage is safer. Less minions for kill command. Or Unleash the Hounds. I should still have lethal with Archmage. It's 12 damage from Fireballs, 17. Yeah, it's easy lethal. Not even counting the Flamewaker. Can't hit Legend. Not as efficient as Patron Warrior, but probably.
Medivh versus Nalfurian. Let the games begin.
I haven't played this matchup. I get a feeling it's probably pretty good. But Missiles is not as good in this matchup as Flame Cannon, which I took out for Missiles because of Paladin. Missile's better with Archmage as well. I got real lucky to pick up this guy. This deck is a little bit lacking in the early game because I have more mid-game stuff with the dragons, so I can't be too picky with the mulligans. I guess keeping Portal should be right. Especially against Druid, where it allows you to, if you get lucky, it allows you to keep up with them, like ramp into mid-game minions just like them. It overloads? It's okay. We don't really need the mana, probably. My portal army. I can play Effigy next turn, but then I can't attack. Attacking is not that important unless we kill a minion. Oh, that's pretty tempting. That's too tempting. 50% chance. And I also get the ping, which is some damage. Damage adds up for Tempo Mage. Effigy isn't that great here anyways. This could have been an amazing Blackwing Corruptor.
I saw
So my reasoning here, even though I could have kept this guy alive, is Effigy. This is a 4-drop, the other guy's a 2-drop. So it kind of makes sense for me to suicide my 2-drop off for Effigy.
Where shall I strike?
If I ping this, I can ping this. Not sure. It almost makes sense to Fireball the other guy. It's like Fireballing a 5/5. Although I get face damage in, which is still valuable. 5/5 still has less life. If I get a dragon, I can kill this guy, so. Murloc synergy. I need the card draw a lot too, so that's good. I mean, probably kill it, but yeah, this is over. He got the Ancient Allure and Emperor with this many cards. It's just gonna be too bad for me going to these next turns.
Time waits for no one. Checkmate. Well done. Well played. Mage versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
I'm not going to keep the Drake for the Technician. It's okay even without the Dragon. I want to get the early game stuff. Might be one of those like Manworm Snowball games. Southsea Deckhand. Definitely glad I have this Manworm. So some kind of like face really aggro pally. It almost makes sense that he's not running secrets, but it could still be secrets. Normally Secret Paladin is very board control focus compared to face focus, so they're not likely to run Southsea and Leper Gnome, more likely to run Squire, like things that make him stick on board. This, like, I don't know whether he's running secrets or not, but at the very least it seems more face oriented than normal.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. What you want?
He shouldn't have muster.
The light protects me.
Because he didn't play on turn 3. Not an amazing missile, mostly because I missed though.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone. Stop poking me. I'll show them all.
I should be able to activate this on turn 6 with how this game is going.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Normally I'd want to play more control.
I'll show them all.
But with Crusher,
Fools.
I at least want to be able to give him 15 next turn. So, just starting to go face and trade off a little bit.
Reporting for duty.
Can I get him to 15 next turn? I guess I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Stop distracting me.
For Blackwood.
It's too hard for me to kill all these 1/1s. I don't have taunt, so if I just have to stomp 1/1s down forever, I'm not going to really win the race. I'm better off just going face. I still have lethal. I mean, he has to trade. Unfortunately, my secret is bad. Effigy would be way better than duplicate here, so.
That was a mistake. Move quickly.
I still win on a fireball?
Red alert. I feel icky.
I'm dead. I think so. I need a spell, maybe. We'll see.
I'll show them all.
Let the games begin.
I'm keeping the Crusher because it's so important with this hand that I have Dragon. And Dragons are really good against Druid because Druid's like very mid-range based. And Dragons are just a little bit better than Druid minions for the mana cost. Not get too greedy and coin out the Technician to try to trade for it. Because it allows him to play a 4-drop. I also have to use my coin for that, so.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
I wield the power.
Stop distracting me.
Well, I kept him down pretty well. because I got the Frostbolt in. Mostly scared of Innervate at this point. If he plays like fair, kind of like on curve at this point, I'll probably be in pretty good shape.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, interesting. Probably go for missiles here. Manwar missiles. I can ping if I really need to, but probably after that I prefer to play Mad Scientist. I almost want to play Manwar Mad Scientist ping, but then he kills my Manwar for free, whereas once it gets more attack, it's less vulnerable. Yeah, this Manwar is very valuable right now. Especially with the portal coming up. It's going to be a 3 attack Manwar. Wow, Flamewaker. That's like pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully this Flamewaker has Taunt has to deal with it too.
I must safeguard the land.
Guide my lands.
I need to get these secrets out. It's just I'm running out of cards, and also effigy is such a big tempo swing. I've like been holding off on the Scientist for quite a bit. Every turn just lined up like perfectly for me to have to use the mana, but this turn I'm gonna give it up. Like I could have killed this just to stop his mana, but it's too important for me to just get my Scientist down at this point. Swipe actually isn't amazing for him, but it's still good. Just because of the damage on all my other minions.
Time waits for no one. I must safeguard the land.
So this is a 14, 18, 22, plus 7, 29. I don't die to combo, even if I go face and ping and play Crusher. Should be a move. It's not that much. We could replace 6 power here instead of 9. Or 6/6 instead of 9/9. Also, I get a good trade, and I get to develop the other Mad Scientist. It doesn't really matter on effigy because it's like a 2-drop and a 3-drop. It's not too much difference on effigy. So, like, he wouldn't have to kill the Crusher first. He would definitely kill Flamewaker first, anyways. It's still worth it to develop the other secret. And so, like, the difference between 6/6 and 9/9 compared to killing a 2/2 extra is pretty similar, anyways. Come on, spell. 3 Flamewakers.
It's time.
I want to get extra value from the Master Swordsmith. Hope he doesn't have double combo. I have to YOLO it for BGH. I mean, this actually beats the Ancient War. 6/6 just doesn't do anything against Ancient War almost. I just need a spell. It's crazy. So many Flamewakers. I have like double Fireball, Portal, and Missiles. Even a Seeker wouldn't be too bad just to get all the pings. I mean, since this deck's missing Arcane Intellect, it's kind of a liability to have these cards. Like, Flamewakers isn't as good in this deck as normal, but... I'm actually gonna die soon. Alright, I have to go for this. Oh, I messed up. I should attack first because I had to kill it anyway. Like, I had to get a ping on it. Like, basically, if I don't get a ping on it, then I lose anyways, so... Oh.
Checkmate. Well done. Medivh versus Malfurion. I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
I think this deck needs like a mechanical Yeti or something.
I'll show them all.
I must safeguard the land.
Force my hand.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Kind of scared of a Charger Bear, but at least I'll get more Flamewakers. I have a lot of Flamewakers. There's no reason to like put them on a pedestal right now. I just need to maybe stick one. Oh, it's not going to be pretty for him. The Mana Worm isn't going to be able to play here because I need a coin plus Frostbolt.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I'm very surprised I had to even do that with that many pings.
By the power of magic, I have the power.
So this is 4 pings. Yeah, let's still play the Fireball. 4 pings, I'd probably still have to trade for it. Because they have to all hit it. And then, like, if I get 4 pings, they have to all hit Emperor and then I have to ping it. That's not going to happen, probably. So much value, I'm like, even all the pings to the face all add up. This is like his worst nightmare. Now 2 more Flamewakers next turn. He won't be able to remove everything, so... maybe. Let's see. There's not that high percentage chance that I kill it with 2 pings. With 3 pings it's 50%, with 2 pings it's significantly less, so... 2 pings 25% chance. Okay, so it wasn't able to kill Flamewakers. Next turn's gonna be a crazy Flamewaker turn. I'll probably play both of these. Not gonna play Drake. I need to cast as many spells as possible here. I don't think it makes sense to trade. I could trade for both, and there's some incentive there, but ultimately he has to trade off his Mana Worm before. Nah, Savage Roar is pretty good for him.
For the king! For honor!
He's so low, I'm just gonna go pressure. Pressure him. This is a weird game. I won this game off of Flamewaker completely. My deck isn't too consistent for Flamewaker, but got a duplicate off of him and somehow managed to just get enough spells still.
I've got the beast in my sight. Where shall I strike?
I'm one off lethal right now. I'm gonna go for the Fireball lethal next turn.
Right.